I'll tell you, first of all, this snake is not poisonous. It doesn't inject venom. It does strangle its victims, but it's too small to strangle you and eat you whole.
That's wow. Comforting. Okay,
Good, Melissa. Chris, who was nicer, Wes or Fred?
Actually, both of them were pretty nice.
What does your husband do that makes him so close to Frederick?
He worked with Limp Bizkit a long time before they made it big, so he did a little bit of everything: security, stage managing, guitar tech.
30 seconds, you guys.
All right, Elizabeth, what did he wear on your date?
He wore a tank top that showed off his muscles, and it was very cute. And jeans, really casual.
All right.
15 seconds.
Sid, what are you doing?
Go, 10 seconds.
Okay, what did you tell Brittany about how to handle the snake?
I just told her that it only weighs 30 pounds. Justin was backstage. He handled it first.
2 seconds.
So once he did, everybody was comfortable.
Right there. Okay. I'd have to say Ashley and Diane are doing a little bit better than you guys.
Well, they don't have somebody going like this.
Well, you're very appealing to me at this point, and I couldn't be arrested after the show. All right, you guys, Dream Team 1 to my right, Dream Team 2 to my left. It is time to start thinking about your decisions, because when we get back, you will make your decision, and we will find out who's smarter between the two Dream contestants here, and we'll find out who knows the band as well. Hold on. Stryker, we are back with Who Knows the Band, and listen up, because Ashley and Diana and Holly and Melissa have to figure out if Elizabeth was judged dateable by Rich Cronin, if Sid gave Brittany some charming snake lessons, or if Chris had her wedding reception at Fred Durst's house. Now, during the break, each team of girls divided up their 10 points among the 3 stories, and we're going to see how they did right now. So Dream Team number 1, let's check out your 10 points divided into 3. And it looks like... Oh, okay. Pretty even across the board, but you're giving most of them to Snake Man Sid, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you give 5 to Sid?
He just, I think he knew more of the answers, and he's very straightforward with them. He didn't have to stutter or anything like that.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. All right, Dream Team number 2, you have 10 points. You divided them up, and let's check out how yours came out here. Ooh, okay, you went 0 on Chris, 2 for Elizabeth, who sang, and the most to Sid. Why did you give 8 to Sid, you guys?
Because he didn't freak out when we asked him questions. He was like, oh my God, it's 8 feet long.
Right, the snake, right.
He's very confident.
Okay,
like he knows
very
what
good.
he's talking about.
I'm actually thinking it's Chris, you guys, because she was talking about stained and cold, and that's not in everybody's lingo, even though stained is huge. But before we find out who the real storyteller is throughout the show, the audience has been voting on the lie detector, and 77% of them, they agree with you guys. They think Sid knows the band. But it's time for the moment of truth, so tell me, who knows the band? Is it Elizabeth, who dated her beauty contest judge, Rich Cronin? Is it Sid, who taught Brittany how to wrangle a snake? Or is it Chris, who partied at her own wedding after party with Limp Bizkit? And it is... I am the smartest man alive! It is Chris. Well, that means you guys get to keep the points you gave out. Girls, 0.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe next time.
How do you feel with it?
Loser!
You know what? I feel great. We were confident
You guys get 4, okay? Right now it's 4-0. There is still another round to go. Elizabeth, you don't know Rich Cronin.
No, I used to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I graduated from the University of North Texas, and I don't even go for blonde.
Well, we have no chance on moving on. Sid! Hello, Sid. You handle the snake very well. That one right there. What do you really do?
I'm a professional motion picture animal trainer for the big screens.
I think I've seen you on Leno before.
I've been there many times.
All right, well, that means Chris really knows Limp Bizkit. Very good, Chris. And stained and cold, right?
Yes.
What's up? Congrats on being married.
Thank you.
How cool is that of Fred, actually, invite the whole party back to his place for after the wedding, yeah?
Yeah, it was really cool. We didn't stay very long, though.
Because you had to go.
It was our wedding night. We couldn't stay that long.
Okay, but you have some proof, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's check this out. All right, what's going on right there? Who's that? There's Fred giving you a big hug.
Yeah, that's Fred giving me a kiss.
All right.
And I think Wes is coming up.
I saw Wes in the background.
Did you? There's the guys from Limp Bizkit with my husband taking pictures.
Thanks for everything you've done for us. We're really happy that you were here.
Now Now, there's the group shot, I take
Yeah,
it.
that's my husband.
There's John Otto on the left. I saw him.
Yeah, there's Fred and Sage, which is the nookie.
Okay. Oh, that's the nookie he did it for? You did it all for the nookie on the wedding night, I take it, right? Thank you for being here. Thank you for knowing Limp Bizkit and that whole posse. That was round number 1, you guys. We still have another one to go. We got 3 new stories, all right? Here they are.
I'm Vincent, and I know Nelly. I hang with the St. Lunatics. Once on a TRL tour, my dirty Nelly and I double dated Beyonce from Destiny Child and her sister. I knew Nelly wanted to hook up with Beyonce, so I tried to cover his action by staying on her sister. But no matter what I tried, her sister wasn't having it. She put the block on all Nelly's actions. Finally, I had to bounce. I left all of them at a diner and I hooked up with some friends. That's why I can say that I had to ride with Nelly and Beyonce.
I am Sarah.
I'm Stephanie.
And we know O-Town.
The band played Adrian, Michigan. We found out what hotel they were in and got a room.
After scoping the house, we finally met a guy that worked us out.
And he got us into the O-Town after party.
We met all the guys and had a great time until the cops showed up. Stephanie jumped out the 2nd floor window and sprained an ankle.
Sarah stayed in the room and got a ticket from the cops. But if I had the chance,
I'd do it all over again. And that's why we can say the cops took us down with O-Town.
I'm Eagle Bear, and I know Weezer. I'm a champion sumo from Japan, and I was in the Weezer video Hash Pipe with a few other champion sumos. At the video shoot, the band taught us how to play their song on guitar. And we taught Rivers and the guitarist Brian some sumo moves. And they tried them out on each other and then on us. Rivers actually tripped me once. And when I fell, I crushed part of the drum set. But otherwise, the shoot went well. And Weezer hired me to go on tour with them, so I could come out on stage when they did their song. That's why I can say I pushed my way into the Weezer video.
All right, so we got Vincent over there, who's pretty smooth. He tried to run interference for Nelly. Sarah and Stephanie, who did some minor partying with O-Town. And Eagle Bear, who donned a diaper, not only on the show, but in a Weezer video. So Ashley and Diana, to my right, Dream Team number 1, and to my left, Dream Team number 2, Holly and Melissa, have to figure out which one of these 3/4 people do know the band. Once again, 90 seconds are going to be on the clock. Melissa and Holly, you're going to be up first, and let's try to figure out right now who knows the band. Ready? Go.
Sarah and Stephanie, where are you guys from?
I'm from Grand Rapids.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, and where was the show?
In
Adrian,
Adrian.
Michigan.
Okay, who all performed there with them?
It was O-Town and Marcus.
And Marcus. All right, Vincent, what is Beyonce's little sister's name, and if you think she's hot, she is bootylicious as Beyonce?
Oh yeah, she's bootylicious. Her name is Solange. I think their whole family is bootylicious.
Is she tall? What color is her hair?
It's about brownish.
Okay, Eagle Bear, what kind of sumo moves did you teach to Rivers and Brian?
Taught him the slap down and the arm throw.
Did you? All right. And what kind of championships have you won?
I hold the title of the Grand Masters Cup in 1992.
All right. Vince, what city were you in when you were at the cafe?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
Do you know what date it was?
I think it was the 31st of August, I believe, at the Mandalay Bay Arena.
Okay. All right. Who got Sarah and Stephanie? Who got you guys into the party?
The photographer, Chris Halton.
All right.
Wait.
All right, Vince. You didn't like Solange. Why was that, or?
No, I mean, I didn't say I never liked her. I was just there to help my boy Nelly out.
Right.
And you tried a little to get.
No, I mean, she's a little bit too young for me, so I was
Right.
just there.
Do you know how old she is?
Just 14 or 15, something like that.
Right.
She is too young.
Too young for me.
See you in prison.
Sarah and Stephanie, who's your favorite O-Town guy after hanging out with them?
Jacob.
Jacob.
I would probably say Eric.
Stop. Time's up right there. Very good. Much better.
So much better.
Much better.
Thank
Vincent,
you.
have you heard of Olympic Gardens?
No.
If not, go check it out. Dream Team number 1. You guys ready?
Yes.
90 seconds on the clock for you two. Let the questioning continue as we try to figure out who knows the band. Go.
So, Sarah and Stephanie, did you guys have fun at the party? Did you drink?
We're not at liberty to say.
One of them got an MIP. I think they tasted it.
Okay. Eagle Bear, when you crushed the drum set, did any of the Weezer guys get pissed or?
No, I thought it was hilarious. You know, once you get all that weight going one direction, it's really hard to...
It's hard for them to get mad at you, huh?
Yeah. So Vincent, when you went on this double date or whatever, was Nelly really trying to get with Beyonce or?
Oh yeah, he was trying to get with her. I mean, you know, it was like a challenge. You know, she's top artist, she's beautiful, she's bootylicious. So
who wouldn't get with her is the question.
Yeah.
My mother would get with her.
Did you see the whole show of the TRL tour?
Well, I do security, so I was in the back most of the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, that's really funny. I never saw you on the tour.
Hey, I saw y'all though.
Oh, you did?
Okay, Stephanie, you twisted your ankle. Is that correct?
Well, kind of. I broke my ankle a couple months present to that, and when I jumped out the window, I like hurt it over.
Right. The cops showed up. Yeah, Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys see O-Town after the cops busted?
Yes.
You did. And did you guys go anywhere after that?
No, we stayed in the hotel the whole night.
All right.
What about something for Eagle Bear over there?
Yeah,
He's
Eagle
in a
Bear.
diaper.
Eagle Bear.
Okay, did any of the diapers fall off the guys during the video, or?
Yeah, actually they do. With a lot of sumo wrestlers, you go for a grab move and you grab too much material.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it falls off, and it happened.
And they didn't catch it in the video? Damn.
No, I did, but it was off.
There's a video coming out called Girls Gone Bad with Weezer Part 2.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, that must have been fun.
5
so,
seconds.
Sarah and Stephanie, did you meet O-Town? Yes, we did. We had a great time.
Time's up right there. Very good, you guys. Dream Team 1, Dream Team 2, you guys did much better this time. You've relaxed a little bit, as have I. And once again, we're going to give you each 10 points. You're going to divide up these 10 points among these stories, giving the most points to you think is being honest out there. Wager carefully, because the team with the most points at the end of the game walks away with something gigantic. You get Eagle Bear with you. You also get the Who Knows the Band crown. When we get back, we'll see how they did, so don't move.
And I'm chilling, hanging at the spot with all your favorite videos. And I'll be chilling with DJ Clue and Lala as we count down your top 5. All that plus a top premiere from Exhibit. Direct Effect is next, y'all.
Yeah, we are back with Who Knows the Band. Now we've got Vincent over there who tried to get Nelly ready for Beyonce's Jelly. Sarah and Stephanie, who got busted with the boy band, and Eagle Bear, who threw his weight around in a Weezer video. Now, before we find out who the fakers are, as always, the audience has been voting on the lie detector, and 47% of them, they actually believe Vincent. They believe Vincent. I don't know if I believe Vincent. I haven't seen a hat like that on anyone else but the lady, but we'll find out in a minute. So tell me, I'm sorry, Vincent, who really knows the band? Is it Vincent, who double dated with Beyonce and Nelly? Is it Sarah and Stephanie, who got down with O-Town? Or is it Eagle Bear, who sumo wrestled in a Weasel video? It is the girls in the middle. They're bad girls, bad girls. All right, hey, we're going to get to you in just a minute, but first we got to meet our liars. Vincent, cool as can be up there, but you didn't go out with Beyonce's sister.
No, she's too young.
Thanks for being here. We got Eagle Bear, who did not work with Weezer. You didn't do the big stomping. Are you really sumo wrestler, or what do you do?
Actually, no, I'm not. I do know the band. I like the music, but I'm a surgical tech in the hospital.
Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, it is now time for the moment of truth. Team number 1, you have 4 points going into the final wager, which is pretty cool because you're smoking your teammates to my left. You guys have 0 so far, which is not good.
Oh,
it's sucky.
That's harsh.
Well, you can do better.
Yeah.
And if you do better, I'll give you presents backstage. The point totals are really important because the team with the highest score at the end of the game gets to laugh at their fellow bandmates for life. Because this show is so important and big. Okay, the points are locked, they're sealed, they can't be changed at this point. So Ashley and Diana, we're going to go to you first. Obviously, you have 4, I just mentioned it. How many do you give to the real storyteller, Sarah and Stephanie?
We gave them 2.
2 only. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Why only 2 to them?
It just, it didn't click to me. I didn't see them really. I mean, they might be O-Town fans, but it didn't click together for some reason.
We weren't here.
We weren't here.
Okay, well, and you weren't here either. Okay, hold on. All right, you guys, right now you're being shut out 6-0. So basically, if you give 7 points or more to Sarah and Stephanie, not only is it a great comeback, but you beat these guys horribly. So how many points did you give to the real storyteller?
I have to say, we're the coolest. We are the coolest. And we're just trusting people, and with us, it's all or nothing.
Right.
We give you 9 points, so.
Which means you win.
Which means you have to give us presents.
I will give you presents. All right, congratulations. This half of the band to my left, they really do know the band.
Play regular CDs or your home burn CDs on Panasonic's high-power CD player receiver for your car. From Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
All right, now because this is a very special episode, we have a surprise for the real storytellers. First, Chris, come on up here. This is Chris, the real storyteller from the first one who knows Limp Bizkit. You guys get to keep the prizes, because they don't need prizes. All right, I want to ask Sarah and Stephanie a question. When you had to go to court because you got busted with the MIP, did any of the guys from O-Town support you?
No, like they said they're gonna take care of it, but nothing
Nice guys.
happened.
Real nice guys. I'm not seeing them again at a concert.
I didn't have to go to court because I jumped out the window.
Oh, good for you. Congratulations. She's a felon, everybody. All right, let's see some of your proof right now that you brought. And there we go. Oh, is that the ticket right there?
That's the famous ticket right there. That's the proof, the ticket. Oh,
wow.
Bad. There's a picture of me kissing Jacob.
Nice.
Really cute.
That is romantic.
Me and Ashley. Right there. It's an awesome picture. I like that.
Is that on your wall?
Yeah.
And who's that?
Me and Trevor.
Oh, that's his name is Trevor.
He's
Okay.
a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. Me and Eric.
And who's your favorite person in the
My
band?
favorite one is Jacob.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Jacob, why don't you start dating this woman in a couple of years? All right. Thanks to Dream for being here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'd be Stryker, and we will catch you next time for more of Who Knows the Band.